Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I take vintage items that I picked up at yard sales this summer and use them to create Christmas decor for my home. If you like this kind of content, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And of course, you can always find me on Instagram at Nicole North Garden. Here we go. This summer at a yard sale, I purchased a small tub of vintage children's blocks, and I keep them in these old cigar boxes so that I can easily see the letters. Vintage children's blocks and Scrabble tiles are something I'm always on the hunt for at yard sales. I had intended to use them for a Halloween craft, but never got around to it. So the first step for this craft was to find letters for the word Merry, because that was the first craft that I was going to make. Eventually, I also made one that said joy, Noel, and snow. And really, for the word, the sky's the limit. It's really whatever you have the letters to make. And here I'm going to show you the letters that I chose. And then what I did next was to take my hot glue and glue the letters together to spell out Mary. So I just glued them sideways next to each other, just like you're seeing them here. Once I had all my blocks glued together, then I needed to choose the embellishments that I would put on top. So at first I thought I was just going to use my bottlebrush trees. And these bottlebrush trees I bought as a set of 24 off of Amazon. But I decided in the end that I wanted to do more than just bottlebrush trees. So I think I lost the footage for it, but what I also decided to add was that small Volkswagen bug. You'll see it on the mat there. It was purple. I had picked it up at the bins earlier this year, and so I painted it red with acrylic paint. That's the footage that I lost, and then decided to use that with a bottle brush tree on top of it. When you start to add your bottle brush trees to the blocks, you can do them all right in the center, or you can do what I did. I decided to use a zigzag pattern, and that just provided a little bit more visual interest. So basically, some of the trees are in the back of the blocks, and some I put more towards the front. And I decided to put the car on a little bit of an angle and then to glue the bottle brush tree to the top with hot glue. And you'll see in the coming footage, I don't know what it was about the hot glue and the texture of the bottle brush tree and the metal car, but the hot glue alone did not work. The tree kept coming off the car. So in the end, I wound up using both E6000 and hot glue. Hot glue helps to hold the position of the tree while the E6000 was drying. And that's what finally got that tree stuck to the top of the car. E6000 can be purchased at Target or at Amazon, and I think also at Michael's. And I just used a small dot of that glue, and then I put the hot glue on top of it, and then I put my bottle brush tree on top of that and just let it dry. I also planned to add a little piece of red and white baker's twine to the car to make it look like the tree was tied on top of the car, but I could not find mine, and my Dollar Tree is currently not carrying it, so that is something I will add in the future. And so here's what it looks like here. And then later on, I actually went back and added some red and green jingle bells to it. Here you can see the jingle bells. I just like that additional detail. And then I went ahead and made some others. Using the little red trucks from the Dollar Tree, I made one that says joy and one that says snow. And you can change the size of the bottle brush trees. I used some larger ones in the snow one. and still adding the little jingle bells. For this one that says Noel, I used a vintage wooden ornament. I really love how that one turns out. Some of these I will sell at a craft fair that I'm participating in this week, but some of them will definitely make it into my home decor. And that's all that I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I took vintage blocks that I purchased at a yard sale and turned them into fun Christmas decor for my home. If you like this kind of content, I post thrifting and DIY videos every week, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can always find me on Instagram at Nicole Northgarden. Thanks for watching.